Hello Taurus, welcome to your August 2020 reading. Um, if you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you are not new, welcome back and thank you for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. This reading is for Taurus for August 2020. We have 3 cards for each week of the month. This cannot and will not resonate with everybody, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. Check out your moon, rising and Venus signs, and also feel free to check back in a week, few weeks or a few months, see if it resonates with you then, okay? Let's get started. Oh, oh wow. So, August is starting off really quite positive for you, Taurus. We've got some kind of positive movement, some kind of victory. You've got wish fulfillment. It's something you've been waiting a long time for. You've been waiting patiently, but you've been trusting that it's all going to happen at the right time. You may have got a little bit impatient, but you have trusted it, your endurance, it's starting to pay off. There's something that you've been waiting for, something you've been holding out for, and there's definitely, you can see it coming in now, that manifestation, that wish fulfillment, it's starting to come in. And like I say, you have waited a long time for this. You maybe were on the verge of giving up, or are on the verge of giving up, but it's coming. It's definitely coming. I can see that there in that first week of August. There's definitely something coming in that you've been waiting for. You've been very patient, impatient but patient. Like you've been waiting and waiting, and you've been trusting and trusting that it's going to happen, but you have felt a little bit frustrated and got to the point now where you're starting to think, oh, is this going to happen or not? And I can assure you it definitely is. Let's see, what is this regarding? Okay, yeah, so you are having to trust. You are having to trust, and it has felt like a period of stagnation. You've had to just take a time to look at the bigger picture, see it all from all angles. Maybe you've had to reevaluate your way around this. Whatever it is that you've been working towards, it's definitely something you've been working towards, and there's some positive movement there, like a victory. It's like you can smell it, it's coming. Um, but you have had to trust. You've maybe been meditating or praying. I can see you actually sitting there praying for this to happen, praying for it to come in, praying for your work to pay off, praying. And it has felt like it's not happening, like you've not seen, when you're working and you're working and you're working, and you just want to see some progress, and you feel like you're not seeing anything at all. And I feel like that's what you felt like, but trust me, you've got the 9 of Cups there in that first week. That's like you're just starting to see it now in that first week. In the second week, you're definitely starting to see it come in with this 10 of Pentacles. There's some stability there, some reassurance, stability and abundance coming into you. Now be sure not to give up in that third week. Towards the end of August, don't give up, because you're going to receive some new information regarding this. I do feel strongly that this might be work related, career related um, reading here. And I feel like there's maybe a project you've been working on, or a business maybe that you've just recently started, and you want to see progress, you want to see the payoff. Um, and you're going to start seeing that, and you're going to receive some kind of information, good news, and then you'll see it starting to pay off. You just can't give up. You can't give up. You will obviously come across some obstacles along the way. There's always obstacles, but there's some positive movement forward. This is charging forward. This is being positive. This is going forward with ambition and positivity. You're charging through. And I don't think you will give up. I don't think you are feeling defeated at all. I'm not seeing that in this. Just a little bit of impatience, possibly, and feeling like nothing's moving, nothing's going the way you want it to. And I see a new beginning here as well. So you've maybe, if this is to do with a relationship or your love life, you've maybe been working through some problems with somebody, and you feel like every time you talk about it, every time you try and sort it out, you may have felt like you're hitting a brick wall and not making any progress, or you're not getting through to them, or maybe you feel like you're going round in circles, round and round in circles. But I do see, like, although it may feel like that each time, there is some progress there. There is some progress happening, and what's going to happen is the problem is going to resolve. You're going to have a rebirth, and you're going to be able to start fresh, not like an ending or anything, just like say you've had to take time to take in that bigger picture there, taking the bigger picture, and then work together a bit more solidly. Because I do see that fulfillment here, that stability, that commitment, that abundance, that happiness, that happy home life, just contentment. Contentment is what I'm seeing here, and that's what you've been working towards. And now I see it, because you have also, I do see that you felt maybe a little bit fed up. Like say, when you felt like you're hitting a brick wall, it's almost like you have felt a little bit like giving up, but you've kept charging forward, and it is paying off, because then we've got this Two of Cups here. So there's a rebirth of that energy. If this is a relationship, you're going to rekindle, you're going to re-find that passion, and it's just going to be absolutely beautiful, because we do have this Death card here, and what I'm seeing there is a rebirth. It's like you've found the solution that you're looking for, you're working together, and then you're coming out of the energy of feeling fed up or feeling like giving up, and you're finally seeing like, no, we can work on this, and it is going to work. So don't give up. I do feel that this is divinely guided as well. You're being divinely guided not to give up, to keep pushing forward. Whether this is career or a relationship now, to begin with, because before I opened these cards, I was feeling like it was your career. But I think it's tied in with both. I think obviously there's definitely a relationship involved here. Maybe this is a work relationship, maybe this is a partner you work with, and maybe there's some romance kindled into that as well. But it is divinely guided. We've got a lot of growth here, a lot of growth, and coming through the other side. You've weathered the storm together. You've weathered the storm, and you may have had some disagreements, and you felt like giving up. You felt like thinking like, oh, I don't know now. I don't like, this isn't how I anticipated this going. This isn't what I saw. This, I don't see this turning around. But if you just persevere, perseverance is going to pay off in this situation, and it's going to take work on both parts. On both parts, I see that there. You've got that wish fulfillment coming in, you've got contentment, and you've got this rekindled passion to work together and make it happen, and it's just going to be absolutely beautiful. So Taurus, I really hope you've enjoyed your reading. I will see you very soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.